Well, I was gonna start this video off by showing off some really nice artwork. And the closer I got, I noticed this, and I thought it might have been intentional. But the closer I got, that's definitely not intentional. From a distance, it's great. Anyways, let's go start off with this brand new modern apartment complex. Showing off that artwork. And I was gonna go like this, but that paint is just running all over the place. Anyway, what I've got here is massive apartment complex, and it's actually got some business locations on the bottom floor, it looks like. Brand new, but here is the nemesis to all trash pickers and metal scrappers. A giant recycle container for all the individual different things, and then for the garbage, a giant compactor unit. For that, all those giant buildings you saw, everything comes here. So it's no good. That's the first time I've ever been to this place, and it's pretty much gonna be the last. I have no reason whatsoever to come here. Go have a quick look at this place though, see what it's all about. Still building. If I don't get hit in the head by a giant forklift, I'll be doing good. Uptown Apartments and Shops, name of that place. It's nice looking buildings, really. I kind of worry about that off-white color on the exterior there. Hopefully that don't get stained over the years. Make it look kind of dingy, you know. That big brick building over there is Walmart. Academy Sports. This is a giant movie theater. And normally this is no man's land for me, but there's a big construction dumpster sitting here. Let's have a look. And see, there's no tape saying stay away or nothing. If this is full of garbage, which it is, oh, look at that. No one's really gonna have trouble with you taking stuff out of here. You know, that's clearly garbage, you know. And they actually, most likely they're paying by the pound to get rid of this. So look at this giant piece of aluminum. So if they see you taking this out of here, you know, someone might have trouble. Someone might have a problem with you doing it, but the person who's paying for this, you know, you just, I just took out, you know, shoot, that's almost 10 pounds of weight I just took out of there that they don't have to pay for. So, you know, if that's how they got the payment set up, make sure that's aluminum. Oh yeah. Big chunk. You know what that looks like? Looks like one of those, what's the word I'm looking for? Like when they build roads and engineering projects, they put the laser up there and get all the coordinates and elevations and everything. And That's a nice little score right there. I'll get clean aluminum for that. I just need to figure out how to put that thing back down. Anyways, that's one way to do it. There we go. Alright, oh, I found these baskets earlier. And that's my shirt. This one here on bottom's nothing. I just kept it to protect this other one. You got on there, it says $7.99. It looks like a little like berry picking basket, something along them lines. You know, that a worker there might use to go pick a couple of quarts of berries out of a field or something. I don't know. Interesting for sure. Okay, and let's see. There was a TV down there. That's a real new TV. It's so thin. I can tell by looking at it. There's no scrap value in that thing. Outside of just little skibble bits. It's just not worth your time. Alright, let's go see what we can get. We're off to a good start now. That's the first two dumpsters I looked in today. See, Walmart's just tight and secure. Look at that. Sealed containers everywhere you look. Organic dumpsters over there, all locked up tight. I've never looked in these dumpsters. There's really not a reason to, but you never know. Since I'm here, we'll have a look. Movie theater garbage isn't gonna be your high value stuff, that's for sure. Except for, you know, I suppose if they threw out posters and displays, you know. Never really thought about that. Neat M&M display in there. But garbage truck obviously came this morning too, but yeah, that might be, you know, they might throw out a lot of movie posters and stuff. Never thought about that if you like that kind of stuff. Alright, I'm gonna move into some viable areas. Well, shoot, I gotta turn the camera back on. They must be doing some major remodeling in that theater. I just came around the corner there. I had the camera off for about 5 seconds. Those are interesting little mounts. Hey, you know what those are? Those are like, I think those are saddlebags. Hard shell saddlebags for a motorcycle, I think is what those are. Huh, that's interesting, huh? I'm just gonna, they're made out of plastic. That's all plastic. Or just a little steel plate, but I mean, that whole thing's plastic, so it's not scrap metal. But shoot, you know what? I'm gonna actually turn this upside down, get that water out of there. And, well, see, that one's damaged pretty good. Huh. Interesting, huh? I'll ponder the idea of coming back for those as I continue to work. They're pretty beat up, so outside of personal use, there's not a whole lot of value there. I just hit the PETSMART dumpster, and it's one of those places where I like to kind of just grab stuff and get out of there, not spend a whole lot of time making videos and whatnot, because just avoiding confrontation is my main goal. You know, someone pops out the back door and sees you, you know, I might tell you to leave or whatever, but check it out. I've got a rectifogger, and I looked in here. I just looked at the top. I saw this. It looks like it's been returned. It's moist in there. It's got drops of water, but that could be just a return by someone that just decided they didn't like it. It might be perfect working condition. Let's have a look. And see, I'm building a terrarium, so this is the exact thing I need. It's like a mister for like a rainforest type environment. And yeah, oh yeah, everything's there. Well, it looks like everything's there. I even, let's see, definitely been used, but not very long, maybe a day or something, you know. I'm gonna take it home, see if it works. I have a hunch that that thing works perfectly, and it's just a really nice machine. It looks like everything's there. Yeah, this seals down tight. It might have a problem. I imagine though, the weight of the water probably just holds that on there. I think it's fine. I'll take it home and fire it up and show it to you. See what we're dealing with. Also in there, there's a little critter ball. My dog will like chewing on that. It looks to be brand new. You know, it's not an edible thing or nothing, so there's really not a lot of danger. Oh, it's actually for cats. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, my cats drive me nuts with that thing. Look at that sucker. That's almost enough to humidify your entire house. That's a high quality little product. I'm impressed with that. I'd say it works. But you know, that's nothing edible, so there's no danger involved in that. Because there was actually 3 bags of food, dog food, in that dumpster. And there might be nothing wrong with it, but I'm just so leery of taking stuff out of garbage and feeding it to people and animals. Because you just, you know, no matter what assumptions or opinions you make, you just don't know for sure. There's just no way to know for sure. You know, why is it in there? You know, well, the bag's been sliced open, and you can say, you know, oh, it's just an open bag, so they threw it away. Well, you don't know. I mean, are you sure they didn't spill, you know, floor cleaner on a bag, you know, and that's why they threw it away? Or, you know, that's just, there's so many possible things that could be wrong. This here is actually broken, but you know, in a terrarium, you know, who cares, you know? Little lizards and stuff, all the pieces are there. Little lizards and stuff, they're not gonna care, you know? You just put some rocks in there and stuff, and sand, and you won't even notice that, you know, put a little plant here, and that's not even noticeable. You know, and it's solid if you do it the right way. So, I mean, that's just, that's probably 20 bucks right there. Maybe 25 bucks, 20 bucks, I would guess. It's all living things, reptile decor. So yeah, I'm taking that. And those batteries, I thought it might have been for that, but I'll take those home, see if they're any good. And that I grabbed, and that's not nothing. So, not bad. I would imagine this is probably, 30 bucks maybe, I don't know. 30, 35 bucks maybe, I don't know. Anyways, we'll get some little minnows for my turtle. That's kind of a weird sight, huh? Got $60, 50, 60, $60, $70. Got maybe $60 worth of their products sitting right here. I'm gonna go in and buy $1 worth of minnows for my turtle. I guess while I'm in here, we'll have a look. See how much that thing's worth exactly. Oh, look at that. Can you see that? $32. I was underbidding it. And that fogger, there it is. Oh goodness. $64. I was greatly underestimating that stuff. Okay, so that's almost $100. Throw in that little cat toy and it's $100. Little minnows for my turtle. Not a big fan of the feeder animals, but you got pets, you got a responsibility to take care of them properly, so the turtle's gonna like them guys. And actually bought a $20 bag of cat food while I was in there, so yeah, I very easily could have taken 100 pounds of pet food out of that dumpster out back, so actually, I'm gonna put this fish down here. There we go. Nice safe spot for him. There we go. Now we're ready to roll. All right.
They are.
That's it. That Academy Sports is right there. That dumpster I got this pole from is on the other side of the building. And that's one thing I haven't really explained all that well in my videos, I guess. Is that this bike trail is absolutely enormous. It's even bigger than I thought it was. So like if you want to go to Walmart, you can just take the bike trail to Walmart. See? Here's Walmart right here. And as you can see, people are really specializing. Here's the giant mall, as you can see. And you want to go to the mall, just jump on the bike trail. So yeah, I guess I probably should have said a long time ago that this is a bicycle friendly city. Down the hill from the mall is Walmart and PETSMART and Ulta and Best Buy and just all the big time national chain stores are down there. And this bike trail goes directly to it. I want to go to the scrapyard. This bike trail, going the other way of course, takes me directly to a scrapyard. And so yeah, I probably should have said that before and said it more often, that the town where you live most likely isn't going to have a bicycle transit system quite as nice as this. I'll get a map and I'll see how big it is and I'll show it to you one of these days.